Good evening and welcome to Topic and Native. My name is Abigail and I'm from England. So our topic this evening is freestyle or uniform. Which do you prefer? So in 30 seconds, why do people wear uniform at work? Good evening, Lynn.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello.
My name is Lynn. I'm 36 years old. I'm living and working in Ho Chi Minh City. Yes, my name is Lynn.
Well done. Good. Okay. So can you answer the question, please?
Yes. I think people should wear uniform at work because firstly, it display professional company and help people work teamwork more effectively and receive who are colleagues in your company. That's all.
Good. Okay, thank you, Lynn. Just remember when you say my name, you said my name, Lynn, it's my name is. Good. Good evening, Tor.
Yes, good evening, teacher and everyone. My name is Thoa. I'm 21 years old and now I'm a student. I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City and nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And now I will answer this question. I think people wear uniform at work to show they are professional workers because they will know their responsibilities at work. So it will make them feel more confident. And also, we can recognize who is the boss and who are employees.
Who are the employees? Good, good. Your English is good. Well, very good and clear. Thank you. Good evening, Yen.
Good evening, teacher and every people. My name is Ian, and I'm 27 years old. I'm living in Vũng Tàu City. So now I'm gonna answer the question. People should wear uniform at work. I think so because there are many reasons. First of all is about the professional. I think when you work in a company, the uniform makes you be more professional. It makes you more grooming. So when the client look at you, they're gonna feel trust on you. This is also the one of the method of the company. And another thing is, I think about the marketing benefits. So when the people they wear the uniform, people outside they can be buy a gain of a bit of.
Good. Okay, so Yen, if I just come in there, it's just a brief sentence. Just be careful. You said when the client look at you. You need to say when the client looks at you or when the client sees you. So just be careful with your grammar. Also, students, just be careful. The question is, why do people wear uniform? Not do you think they should wear uniform? It's why do people wear uniform? So, Kung, good evening.
Yes, good evening, teacher, and hi everyone. My name is Kung. I'm come from Bắc Giang province. Now I'm working and living in Hanoi City.
Good evening. Okay, so the question to you, why do people wear uniform?
Yes, because I think the people wear uniform at work because uniform will make the in mind people think everyone will same, even they poor or rich. And second is we can we can distinguish the employee with each major. That means we can rely them work for which company or which corporation.
Good, good. Some really good words there. I like the word distinguish. Okay, just a couple of things. Pronunciation. Think. It's not I think. It's I think.
Yes.
And also, you said that mean. It's that means.
Yes.
It means always put the S on the end, but good vocabulary, thank you. Good evening, Ha.
Yeah, good evening, teacher and everyone. My name is Ha. I come from Panther City. I'm 26 years old. So, yeah, come back to question. Yeah, the people wear uniform at work because the first one is a rule of the company. Yeah, so they wear the uniform. And the second one, second one is respect the job. For example, in the doctor, they wear in white, so that's easy to identify them with the sick and the doctors. Yeah.
Good,
So,
good. Thank you, Ha. Good explanation. Good, clear voice. Thank you. And Ha again, please.
Yes. Good evening, teacher and good evening, teacher and everybody. Yes. My name is Ha. I'm 34 years old. I live in Hanoi now, and I'm a bank staff. Yes. I think the people wear uniform at work because some of the reason. Firstly, is the demand of the organization. Some organization working in service industries, they have to they have to focus on the customer, on the high quality service. So the organization want all the staff wear uniform to show the respect to the customer. Yeah, and
Okay,
besides,
just be careful when you say the organisation wants. It's the organisation wants,
one,
not want. Okay, thank you, Ha. So we need to move on. Just that's just a brief slide. So moving on to the next slide. Here we have okay, the uniform makes for brotherhood, since when universally adopted, it covers up differences of class and country. So what does that quote mean? So we'll start with Lynn.
Yes, I think this course mean uniform display the relative between people or a group the wear uniform and display shared identity and qualities. For example, sports uniform, members in the team get or go with the target and try to win other team. I think so.
Good, Lynn. Thank you for your explanation. And Ta.
And I'm not sure, but I think the uniform is unified by a group doing the same job, and it can change the way we are treated. Also, by changing the appearance will change the way people perceive someone. I think so. I'm not sure.
Good. Yeah, excellent. No, your English is very good. You have a good, clear voice, and you pronounce your words very well. So good, some good sentences there. Thank you. And Yen. Hello, can you hear me?
yes, yes. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sorry. I think this goal means that the uniform will promote unity in a team. So make each employee feel like they are a part of the team. This gonna be increase the successful of the company. So increase the employee loyalty, and also this develop the sense of equality, equality among the people, like if in the community. I think so. I'm really clear about this sentence.
Good. Okay. Just be careful with your grammar. It's increase the success of the company, not increase the successful of the company. But other than that, very good. And Kung.
Yes. Yeah. Actually, maybe I understand this code mean, but maybe difficult for explain. But I think that when we have some uniform, it's make the first if we work in the office, everyone will think the office or factory same the family, and they will keep on track to the one goal. And with example with the army, when we same the uniform, that means they will think everyone is a brother, and they will try to take care of all. That I think that.
No, that's good. Good. Some good sentences there. Thank you. Good, clear sentences. And Ha, please.
Yeah, I think this quote means the uniform should to be the same without any difference. So there is no difference between the poor and the rich. So, for example, in the class, so we are the uniform. This means the same position of the class, and maybe it is one of the more factors to avoid a violation in schools. Yeah, and in the company, so promote the success and maybe advertise the company, the product through the logo or slogan on the uniform you wear.
Good. Okay, so just again, be careful with the when you talk about something means. If you're talking about what something means, it's got to have the S on the end. So this means, not this mean. But other than that, good, Ha, thank you. And Ha again, please.
Yes, I think this quote is absolutely right. And it is one of the purpose of the organization who designs the uniform for the staff. Uniform makes people feel of equality. Yes, when people wear a uniform, you cannot distinguish between them by their outside. For example, no border between poor and the rich. Between the old and the young, and everybody will have a close relationship with each other. And I think uniform will make for closer bond. Yes.
Good. So, well, all 6 students tonight have some really good vocabulary and really good sentences. So let's move on to these 6 new words. So please say them slowly, and also be careful with the pronunciation. So distinguish, differentiate, promote, mandatory, professional, and economical. Okay, Lynn, can you read the 6 words slowly, please? Hello, Lynn? Okay, I think Lynn's having some problems. Tarak, can you hear me?
Yes.
Lynn, you're back. Okay, Lynn. Okay, Lynn, go ahead.
Distinguish, differentiate, promote, mandatory, professional, economical.
Good, really good. Thank you for that. Okay, so can you pick a word and give me an explanation, please?
I speak the first. Distinguish. to recognize the difference between two things or two people.
Good. Okay. And can you give me a sentence, please?
They distinguish their products into several classes.
Sorry, can you give me that again, please?
They distinguish their products into several classes.
Okay. Okay, it's probably better to say they can distinguish their products by putting them in different boxes. But yeah, I think you understand what this means. So distinguish is to so you can tell the difference between, or it is easy to distinguish the products. So it is easy to distinguish the products. It is easy to distinguish the products by putting them in different boxes. Good, thank you. And Tuat, could you read the 6 words, please?
Yes. Distinguish, differentiate, remote, mandatory, professional, economical.
Good. Okay, pick a word, please.
Yes, I will pick number 3, remote. I think remote means to raise someone to a higher level.
Okay, good. And could you give me a sentence, please?
Yes, my sentence is, the manager is going to promote her because of her contribution.
Good, really good. Your vocabulary is really good. Well done. And Yen.
Yes. Distinguish, differentiate, promote, mandatory, professional, economical. I'm gonna take mandatory. I think it means that you must do or have or obey.
Good, so it's compulsory. Good.
And my sentence is, this program training is mandatory to every department in company.
Okay, this training program is mandatory. You must say is mandatory.
It's mandatory to every.
Good. Okay, so, whoops. This training program is mandatory. Good. Good sentence. Thank you. And Kung.
Yes. Distinguish, differentiate, promote, mandatory, professional, economic.
Very good.
Yeah.
And can you pick
differentiate? Differentiate means we show or find some difference between things or someone.
Good. And a sentence, please.
Yes. We use uniform because we don't want to differentiate between our workers.
Between our workers.
Our workers.
Good sentence. Everybody has very good English this evening. Okay, Ha.
Yeah. Distinguish, differentiate, promote, mandatory, professional, and economical.
Economical. Good. And could you pick a word, please?
Yeah, I think professional is having a job that's involve a higher level of education and training.
Good. Okay, can you give me a sentence?
We look more professional in a new uniform.
Okay, so we should say we can look more professional in a new uniform. Good, thank you. And lastly, Ha, could you read the 6 words, please?
Distinguish, differentiate, promote, monetary, professional, economical.
And the definition for economical, please?
Yes, the sentence is there are I think the sentence is the economic crisis. So every people have to be economical.
Okay, so rather than saying every people, it would be better to say everyone is being economical. Good, yeah, everyone is better than every people. Great sentences from all 6 students, well done. I think this is the, okay. Okay, Ha, yes, go ahead.
Yeah.
You have your hand up.
Yeah, teacher, what is different between the distinguish and differentiate when we use in sentence?
Okay, yeah, they're quite similar. So, differentiate is where you would do something different. So, if you look the same as your sister, then maybe you will wear the red dress and she will wear the black dress. So she will differentiate herself from you. And when I walk into the room, I can distinguish you because you are wearing the red dress and your sister is wearing the black dress. They're similar, but they're different. Does that make sense? So you will differentiate by doing something different. Do you understand different?
Yeah, I understand. But your means is similar, the same meaning, and but this distinguish is different thing. So we use distinguish, and the same thing but different. Different. The same thing we use differentiate, right?
Yeah, differentiate probably more what you do. So you would differentiate yourself. Differentiate is probably something more that you do. Distinguish is probably they are very, very similar, to be honest, very similar. But the best example I can give you is the one with the dress. You differentiate yourself from your sister because you wear a different coloured dress. And then when I walk into the room, I can distinguish who is who. I think it's something you're going to have to do a little bit more revision at a different time, I'm afraid, just because we need to move on with the class. But they are very similar. It's just a matter of practicing, I'm afraid. But differentiate is something different. So if you understand different, and distinguish is something that you can recognise. But it's difficult. The English language, I'm afraid, is very difficult. So we'll just have to move on to the next slide. So explanation for idioms and phrases. So we have here to have a sense of style. This means to know what looks good on you and to have your own style and taste. So this is to know whether your clothes look good and whether they fit you well. The other one is to be old-fashioned, and this is to wear clothes or do something that is no longer in style. So to be old-fashioned, that would be maybe me wearing my grandmother's clothes that are for sort of an older person. Okay, so let's make a sentence with one of these phrases. Okay, Lean, can you start, please? Could you read both of these phrases and then give me one sentence, please? Hello?
You have a sense of style. To have a
Okay.
sense of style.
So have a sense of style. Good. Okay. And can you give me one sentence, please?
She has a good sense of style.
Oh, good. Great sentence. Okay. Thank you. And Tara, could you read both of these, please?
Yes, to have a sense of style, to be old-fashioned. And I will make a sentence with second idiom. Wearing an old-fashioned uniform makes me feel embarrassed.
Makes you feel embarrassed, or I am embarrassed to wear an old-fashioned uniform. Good, thank you very much. And Yen?
Yes. To have a sense of style, to be old-fashioned. I choose the first sentence. She knows how to mix those clothes together because she has a good sense of style.
Sorry, I can't hear the beginning of your sentence.
Can you repeat it? She knows how to mix those clothes together because she has a good sense of style.
Ah, so she knows how to, okay, so she knows how to put her clothes together would be better, not make the clothes. She knows what clothes to put together because she has a great sense of style. Good, thank you. Kung?
Yes, to have a sense of style, to be old-fashioned. And I chose second idiom, to be old-fashioned. Almost uniform is old-fashioned, but it's useful for working.
Okay, be careful with your grammar. It's almost all uniforms are old-fashioned. I think you put almost all uniform. You must put the S on the end. Good, thank you. And Ha?
Yeah. To have a sense of style, to be old-fashioned. And I made a sentence with the first idioms. Yeah, my friend has a good sense of style, so that many people can follow her style.
Okay, just be careful with pronunciation. Sense.
Sense.
Yeah, good. Sense. Yeah, not sen. It's important to say sense. And Ha again, please.
Yes, to have sense of style, to be old-fashioned. I choose the second idiom. He wears what he wants, and he don't care. He don't care. He doesn't care people say that he is old-fashioned.
Sorry, can you give me that again, please?
Yes, he wears what he wants. He wears what he wants, and he doesn't care people say that he is old-fashioned.
Okay, just be careful with your sentence. He wears what he wants, and he doesn't care that people say he is old-fashioned. So just be careful how you word the sentence. But I understand what you're saying. Good. Some great sentences there. So we will move on to the sentence structure here. So we have the example sentence here. I propose that all employees in the company wear uniform. So we've got the structure here, the subject with suggest or suggest, propose that. You've also got it here with the to propose that, and then the subject again, not verb, and the object. So with or without not a problem. Here we have some suggestions for your sentences. Okay, so Lee, could you give a short sentence, please?
I suggest that people should follow the rules.
So I suggest that people should follow the rules. The rules, make sure you put the S on the end. Good. Or you could say, I propose that people should follow the rules. Good. And
Yes. My parents proposed that I must stop playing games.
So, sorry, you cut off. Go again, please.
Yes. My parents proposed that I must stop playing games.
So my parents both suggest that I should stop playing games. Good. Thank you. And Yen?
Yes. I suggest that we should wear uniform to distinguish to other company.
Distinguish from. It would be from other companies. Distinguish from other companies. Good, thank you. And Kung, please.
Yes, our company suggests that we wearing uniform because it makes us more professional.
So our company suggests that we should wear a uniform because Kung.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, what's the end of your sentence, please?
Yes, our company suggests that we wearing uniform because it makes us more professional.
Okay, so we should wear a uniform. Put the should in there. We should wear a uniform.
Yes.
Not we wear uniform. We should wear. Good. And Ha?
Yeah, I suggest that we should wear sport uniform in the physical education.
Good. Or you could say during. You could say during physical education. Good. And Ha, please.
Yes, he suggests that uniform will have to promote company image.
So he suggests that
Uniforms will have to
Okay, so just be careful. It's he suggests that, and then we need another subject. He suggests that.
The uniform will have to promote our image.
Okay, so it should be he suggests that we, or the staff, should wear uniforms to promote the image. Yes. Because you have two subjects, so you must say it can't be that uniform, it's got to be that we, or the staff, or that you, or that I. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Good, thank you. Okay, so we'll move on to the next slide. Here we've got some discussion work. So we'll have Lena and Twa first. So you're going to discuss the following questions. What are the pros and the cons? So this is sort of advantages and disadvantages of wearing uniform at work. And also what kinds or what types of uniform would you wear? Would you like to wear? So you have some suggestions here. Please try and use your new vocabulary in the sentences. So we'll start off with Lean and start. Lean, if you can go ahead, please. Just remember to talk slowly.
Good evening. Yes. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. What are pros and cons of wearing uniform at work?
Yes, I think the pros of wearing uniform at work is have a company show a culture of them. This is a good way for them to market their image to everyone, and also they can receive the belief from customers. And the cons of wearing uniform is, if the uniform is not suitable with the body or the face, so it will let the employees feel uncomfortable because they don't want to wear it, so they will feel unconfident. So that it will lead to the bad result because they cannot concentrate on working. So what do you think about the pros and cons of wearing uniform at work?
Yes, in my opinion, uniform will display the targets of the company and have their teamwork very good. And next, they are display the image of the company and display the professional of the companies. But cons some uniform are not good, are not comfortable. They work not productively. And
Yes.
Next session, what kinds of uniform would you like?
I just like to wear just a formal uniform in hospitality because my major is hotel management. And how about you? What kinds of uniform would you like to wear?
I like áo dài.
Oh, really?
I don't know in English, but I think it's display Vietnamese fashions. But how many not wear áo dài? But I just like. How about you?
I think it's great. It is traditional clothes of Vietnam, so it's awesome for me. Thank you for your conversation.
Good, great conversation. Thank you very much. And Yen and Kung. Yen, if you could go ahead first, please.
Yes.
Mr. Kong, nice.
Yeah, hello, Yen. Nice to meet you.
Now we're gonna talk about the pros and cons of wearing uniform at work.
Yes, okay.
Initially, the pros of wearing uniform at work is that talk about the identify. Nowadays there are many companies in the world, so to distinguish company and company, not only based on their product slogan or logo, but also their uniform. And especially in restaurant, hotel, or in other company as well. And I think in customer view, the guest also can easily to identify a staff member in a company when they need their assistance. For example, like in hospital, we're gonna have the color in white for doctor and maybe color in pink for the nurse. And I think the cause of home at work is that
I think have some advantages of the wearing uniform at work. The first sometimes for the marketing purpose, because when our staff wearing uniform, we will save money for advertise something on the uniform. This we can see the logo and sometimes we can see the website. But the disadvantages is sometimes the uniform doesn't fit with us. Sometimes bigger, sometimes small, because cannot bring the scale and measure any size of the people in the company. And sometimes uniform is old-fashioned, and the kind of uniform I would like to wear. Maybe as now, because now I wear uniform from the safety shoe, trouser, and the t-shirt of a company, and it's so cool. Yes, how about you, Ian?
The kind of uniform
Yeah.
I used to wear is also áo dài because
Oh,
I
yes.
work in a restaurant and this
Oh.
restaurant is about rice. I mean the
Yeah.
rice concept. I mean
Yeah.
the color. So we have a kind of áo dài. It's not like the traditional one, but it's I say they change the style already. It's shorter and it's convenient to deliver the service to the guest.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. Okay. So if I could just come in there, just we're running out of time. Good conversation. Thank you very much. And lastly, Ha.
Yeah, hello, Ha.
Hi. Yes. Could you tell me about the cost and cost of wearing uniform at work?
Yeah, in my opinion, there are many pros of wearing uniform at work. The first one is you save money to buy a new thing to work, and the second one is uniform show the advertisement on the logo or slogan on the uniform. So it's the best way to advertise their product or something, their company on the uniform. And yeah, and when you wear uniform, you maintain the discipline of the company. And yeah, some jobs requires uniform mandatorily to protect their health. For example, the firemen, they wear suits that help protect them from the heat of the fire. And for example, the police, they wear the uniform to help identify them easily, and they do their job better in the public place. Yeah, and but sometimes the uniform is not fit. Yeah, not fit for some people, or some people don't like the uniform, so it's very unhappy or not comfortable for them to wear the uniform at work. So how about you? What are the pros and cons? Yeah.
I agree with you about the pros and cons of wearing uniform. I myself don't like wear a uniform because I want to wear a flexible